Good night, everyone, and welcome to the daily technical video day for Wednesday, August the 10th. Guys, not too much to say. All that we cover everything on the seminar today, which the link is going to be available for review later on today on the date. So, guys, in general, everything as we have explained to you guys. So the video is going to be pretty short. Right here, we're expecting the dollar drop against tonight to around this 74.25 area, between 74.37 74.08 area, and bounce high later on today. So technically speaking, that's what we're expecting for tonight on the dollar. So that's in the 1 minute and the 1 hour chart. In the 4 hour of the dollar, so you guys can have a biggest picture of what's coming on. We see this as a wave 1 of 3, and then we see wave 1 of C, and then we see 3 backs and another 3 and a 4 to the equalist area that comes around the 76 area in the dollar index. Oil hasn't moved that much today. We see oil right here being in wave 4, like it should be Aussie, like it should be the S&P, like probably it should be the dollar CAD. So we're spreading another leg down in oil, and that we cover on the seminar. That's all you guys need to care, because from there you're gonna get the oil higher, or you're gonna get a recovery and another oil set off to complete what we should be a bear market in the oil and taking oil to around the 20 levels. On the individual pairs, okay guys, in the individual pair, let's start with the euro. When it looks like that the first leg or wave A of the proposal, wave B, is already in place. Now we're expecting a drop to around 141.70 and a continuation of the move to around the 42.93 area before going lower to the final leg within the euro corrective move right here. I want to say something, guys, that I've been thinking about it, because as a market correlation guys that I always correlate all the pairs, all the markets. It's hard for me to realize how the euro is going to get to 152 with the turmoil that we have seen in the market for the last 2 weeks, and not only that, knowing what's coming on the market. So looking at the bigger chart on the euro, we still see the euro as doing nothing more than the bullish consolidation, which is going to take a trade on the euro about around the 152 area, 153 area before a set off on the eurozone. Now, how that thing is going to play out, we got 2 scenarios, and we need a recovery in risk. To be honest with you, we need a recovery in risk for that things to happen. And we were seeing the S&P weekly chart, and this looks like a top is even more coming from the 76.4. So we have this S&P trade ending as of right now, the wave 3 around, I would say, 1045 area, and possible after that what we're gonna see is this, and this move higher back on the S&P to around 1260 for 1050. Those 200 points on the S&P maybe is all we're gonna see on the recovery before the wave 3 on the S&P take place, and that's gonna be enough to, from the euro on the weekly chart, when the wave 2 is gonna take it higher, and this is gonna be the wave 3 of the S&P. I don't know, trying to speculate right there about that. Talking about the long-term chart, because we know, guys, on the small time frames what's gonna happen. We like this trade, and we're willing to take it later on, which is the Aussie, the New Zealand trade on the short side. We believe that New Zealand is on the ending diagonal on the dailies, on the weekly, and New Zealand is going to trade to around 74 area before bouncing higher. Now, how we gonna see that? We're gonna try to search New Zealand according, with the way it's structured, and then looking at the 1 hour chart. At least when I did the dates, the New Zealand passed a nice 5 ways move from the secondary top right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we mention the New Zealand from the top, this high right here was the 50% retracement. So taking a shot at the New Zealand shore, I would say around 83 area is not a bad idea against the 84.25. I mean, that can be a heck of a trade right there. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how can we send this to the servers, because we like the Euro shore, we like the New Zealand shore, but I don't know, guys, how you guys can leverage your own account and not get over leveraged, because these are extremely good swing trades, and any good swing trade can go back and create a huge loss, and I don't want you guys to suffer that, but we'll keep that in mind. We have also moved, because the rest, guys, like I say, is the same on, nothing has changed. We play a little bit account on the on cable, and now it looks like ABCW, ABC flat S, and then we need, like this was a 3-way, you need a 3-way move right here, and then you got A, B, C, A, B, and then A, B, C, and then that's gonna take cable to a low around, I would say, around 160 area before turning higher, and then that 160 is gonna be the same with 140 on the euro. It's gonna be the 76 on the dollar. I mean, something like that. So keep that in mind, guys. So nothing more that we can say. And the euro yen, let me talk about the euro yen. We're expecting higher euro yen tonight, because we think that we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave in the A wave right here, and then we're gonna get back to the 111, 112 area possible before going lower again. So with that in mind, guys, you guys know that what we believe is gonna take place later on today. I won't take more time for you. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Thanks.